Tonight, those raging flames in this Honolulu neighborhood, just a glimpse of the chaos unfolding there that left 2 officers dead. Local media reporting it started when the suspect was served an eviction notice and stabbed his female landlord. First responders rushing to the scene met by gunfire. The suspect, according to our affiliate KITV, shooting at least 3 officers. The suspect, now believed to be dead inside the landlord's house after setting it on fire. Those flames quickly spreading out of control to other homes, with firefighters forced to stay back because of the ongoing danger. Tonight, the landlord and at least 1 officer are hospitalized, and the FBI is now on the scene there in Hawaii.
This is the woman at the centre of an investigation dubbed the Luanda Leaks. Isabel dos Santos, the daughter of Angola's former president, a billionaire and Africa's richest woman. Success, she argues, is self-made. But a group of journalists say documents prove she ripped off her country to enrich herself.
Our investigation, which took 8 months and more than 100 journalists to complete, found that Dos Santos, aided by her sort of a cadre of Western advisors, funneled hundreds of millions of dollars into offshore shell companies, and from there into all kinds of assets, including luxury homes and big businesses.
Her father, José Eduardo dos Santos, ruled the country for almost 40 years until 2017.
A push toward a full ceasefire in Libya. World leaders gathered in Berlin over the weekend for a peace conference. They agreed to stop interfering in Libya and respect a UN weapons embargo. But after 9 years of war, the rival factions on the ground in Libya are still refusing to meet.
The mighty gathered in Berlin on a Sunday afternoon. World powers united in a mission of hope. German Chancellor Angela Merkel invited representatives of more than 10 countries to press for a solution to the long-running conflict in Libya. And it was only a few hours before they announced a breakthrough. No more arms shipments to the war-torn country.
Three, 2, 1, 0. Ignition, liftoff. Simplify.
Lifting off and launching towards a new chapter in the space race. The final test of the SpaceX craft. Seconds in and at supersonic speeds, the abort is triggered.
Miko, Dragon launch escape initiated.
Starting thrusters which propel the capsule away.
And you can hear some really loud...
Moments later, the rocket breaks up.
And there they are. Drogue chutes are out.
And the capsule parachutes to safety.
All right, now the news now. Pakistan is facing a massive food crisis. Wheat flour shortage has hit the people of the country, which has in turn resulted in anger amongst the public against the Imran Khan government. The crisis, which has been looming for the past several months, became even more severe after Prime Minister Imran Khan issued orders to the provincial governments to play an active role in curbing food prices, profiteering and hoarding. The Nanbais of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa are on a strike against the government, as various associations in Punjab had given a 5-day ultimatum to the government asking it to provide them flour at a previous rate or allow them to raise the prices of wheat and wheat products, while the flour crisis has equally hit all the 4 provinces.
Violent offenders with mental health or social problems in the UK could avoid jail if they successfully take part in a rehabilitation program. Researchers say it's not only effective, but will also save money.
Based on the people that the West Midlands put into this experiment, it seems overwhelmingly the case that you are better off not prosecuting if you can get them into a proper offender management scheme that is a lot cheaper than prosecution and does more good.
The deferred prosecution scheme has already been trialed in 10 counties across the country and could now be extended nationwide, with the research indicating significant success. Participants must carry out 4 months of rehabilitation to overcome underlying issues such as mental health problems or drug addiction, and they must not reoffend in that period.
We know really just what we see on the video, which is very little, except for we can identify the bridges and the structure of the road where this vehicle was traveling. And we condemn this kind of behavior. We condemn this kind of driving in the highest terms. So there is an investigation currently underway. And we certainly hope that one of those cameras which operate at night, because we've got cameras, speed cameras which operate 24 hours, that it had actually captured the vehicle.
And hopefully there was a registration plates on that vehicle, because also on those e-tolls, gantries, you've got cameras that take a picture of the vehicle as it passes under them.
Online hotel comparison giant Trivago is facing millions of dollars in fines after it was found to have duped travellers on cheap rates. The federal court ruled the website misled consumers by only listing hotel advertisers who paid the most per click. Court reporter Jade Vincent.
The ads are catchy.
Trivago makes it easy for you to find the ideal hotel for the best price.
But the deals may have been too good to be true. The hotel comparison website was found to have contravened Australian consumer law from December 2013 to 2018.
Remember, Trivago shows you all the different prices for the exact same room.
Holidaymakers were deceived into thinking they were booking a bargain, when in fact the strike-through price was the cost of a luxury suite and the discounted rate was for a standard room.
With a crowbar, they cranked open the warehouse, then applause raining down from an infuriated crowd. Tonight, thousands of Puerto Ricans suffering from the aftermath of powerful earthquakes just discovered there's an entire warehouse full of items donated following the wrath of Hurricane Maria. The cache of goods, located just miles from the epicenter of the latest quake on Puerto Rico's southwest coast, has been sitting there for nearly a year. Meeting. Diapers, baby food, sanitary wipes, bottles, and pacifiers. Meeting. Outside the complex, a desperate crowd cannot understand how all this help could be right in their backyard the whole time.
It's like, how can this be happening?
Rafael Gonzalez's group, Profesa, collected supplies to help Hurricane Maria victims and is now doing the same for those devastated by the earthquakes.
Боимся, понимаете, вот за это боимся, что будет с нами. Вот за это боимся. А так-то тепло, отопление есть, ну, вода, все есть, но боимся. Мы же не будем так-то наверху, что творится. Видите, что? Здесь опасно даже жить.